Don't forget the doc. Several network participants recently called into Dr. Rick Wright's Old School Sundays radio show. Check this out.
Power 106.9. 20 minutes before the hour 4 o'clock. Let's go to Boston, Massachusetts and find John Kellogg. Hey, John, how you doing this afternoon?
I'm doing fine, Dr. Wright. How are you?
John Kellogg, the Associate Dean, that's my title for him this afternoon, of the Berklee School of Music, Boston, Massachusetts, graduate of Syracuse University, and also a member of the New Decade Group of the 1970s. Hey, John, what's our topic for this afternoon to all of our young people?
We're going to talk about morals clauses, Dr. Wright. We're going to talk about that. It's a very important thing that's come up in the news recently regarding a couple of artists we're going to talk about.
All right. Well, lay it on us this afternoon.
That's right. Well, hello, Power 106.9 listeners. John Kellogg here with The Biz, a report on the business behind the music, because everybody knows somebody in the music business. Like I said, today I want to talk about a provision that's contained in nearly every recording contract between a record company and an artist. It's called a morals clause. The morals clause enables a record company to get out of its contract with an artist if the artist takes certain actions that cause him or her to be seen in a bad light by the public. In other words, if an artist commits an illegal, criminal, or even a questionable act that causes their reputation to be damaged, the record company may be concerned that their reputation could be hurt by the actions too. If the record company terminates the contract with the artist may lose substantial monies for future albums. Now, recent events in two cases caused me to reflect on the impact of morals clauses. A few weeks ago, R. Kelly was chastised by a criminal court in Chicago for failing to appear at a hearing in his child pornography case that has been pending for 4 years. Can you believe that, Dr. Wright? 4 years.
By the way, I met R. Kelly. We had R. Kelly here in Syracuse, New York, did a show at the Landmark Theater about a couple of years ago. He was in town.
Yeah, great artist.
Great artist, but a lot of them, I'm telling you, the legal troubles this kid has got. Not kid, he's a young man. Yeah. It's incredible, man.
No question. This child pornography case has been pending for 4 years. Now, I don't know how the case has dragged on so long, because in most criminal cases in other states, those cases are resolved within a couple of years. And in addition, last week, rapper Young Jock was hauled into court in my hometown of Cleveland. He was charged with carrying a semi-automatic weapon and ammunition into the Cleveland airport. Now, in both these cases, depending on the wording of the morals clauses in their contracts, it's possible that their respective record companies, Jive and Bad Boy Records, could terminate their agreements. In the case of criminal acts, some morals clauses require the artist to be convicted of a crime, not just charged, in order for the record company to have the right to terminate the deal. So, if you're a recording artist out there, remember, it's important to maintain a good reputation and obey the law, because being convicted of a crime could not only get you incarcerated, but can also negatively affect your bottom line. Well, that's it for this week. Remember, if you have any questions or comments about the business of music, email me at musicbusinessnewsandviews@comcast.net. That's musicbusinessnewsandviews@comcast.net. This is John Kellogg with The Biz, reminding you every time the music gets played, somebody gets paid.
Oh, I love it.
If you're an artist, songwriter, or producer, what do I say, Dr. Wright? You should get paid.
You should get paid and not played. Not played. Not played. And a lot of folk have gotten played in this industry. But that's another story. Well, look, John, Happy New Year to you, and much success out there in Boston, Massachusetts. We love you so much, man. And
thanks so much.
Thanks for being my in-resident attorney here at Old School Sunday, Power 106.9 Radio. See you later, John.
All right, peace.
Peace. John Kellogg.
The network reminds you that you too may call into Dr. Rick Wright on Sundays between 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check in with the doc at area code 315-428-1069. Don't forget the doc.